Now I've turned my mic on, you should be able to hear me. I'm such a fanny. I thought, oh my God, I've got it right this time for a change. And then I realised, not turning my mic on, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? So for once, I thought, yay, way to go, me. No. I can never do it straight. Oh, there's dust there. I don't like that. I can never get it right, can I? I've got the mic on now, though. I turned it off. Then I realised, because I didn't want you to hear me, and then I forgot to turn it bloody on. It's on now. Them too bright? And the mic needs to come down. Hubby to the rescue. No, because that gets too bright. Sorry about that. I'm having a chat with my wonderful hubby, who reminded me that my mic was way up there from when I've been on the computer earlier. So how are you all doing? I'm feeling a bit yoo-hoo, and I'll tell you why. Obviously, expo, everyone's in pain, all that. So I'm using Subida. It's one that you put under your tongue. I've never used it before. It tasted disgusting. And I thought, oh, this isn't working. But do you know now? Sorry, Zan. But now I'm feeling pretty, like, floaty. It's pretty actually good. And my pain's not bothering me. But yeah, so if I look a bit giddy or slur a bit, I might have put too much in. Got this free at Expo, and obviously it's not one you can review. It's not a vape or something, but I am in pain. So I'm a bit giggler because I'm using this. So anyway, and it does work. Feeling a bit good. So let's get on with it, shall we? So I've now got my sound on. You can all hear me, so I'm not such a fanny. Let's get right to the top and start saying hello to you wonderful lot. So we've got the wonderful Bill, we've got Terry, we've got Chris, we've got Roger. Go down, go down. We've got Gav. Going down, I'm going down. Timmy, my wonderful Timmy's in. Who else have we got? Going down, going down. We've got Zan, the gorgeous man. We've got Tolmac. Hello, sweetie pie. Who else have we got? Going down, going down. BFG Stevie. Hello, Steve. And I haven't posted your stuff yet. Sorry, I've been at the hospital today and things like that. But it's going to get done tomorrow. Okay. Who else have we got? Going down again. Going down, going down. Harry. Hello, Harry. Melinda. Hello, sweetie pie. Nice catching up with you as well at Expo. Sainty, you gorgeous soul. You're there. Manic, I don't know if I said it already, but if I repeat you, it's because I just do. So Manic's in the house. El Sid's in the house. Alfie's in the house. Hello. The True Vapor. Hello, baby. Bristol Vapor. Hi there, sweetie. Ebby's in the house. Have we caught up yet? Brian, hello. I'm getting there. Who else have we got? Is that it? Are we there? LCL90. Hello, sweetie. Have we got there yet? Yeah, I know. I deafened Zan. Bad girl. Andy Summerfield. Hello, sweetie pie. Village is in the house. Have I caught up yet? Josh. Josh is in the house. Justin. Hello. And yet my hubby who came in to remind me that my mic was like way up there. So I brought it down. Then I spoke into it. And deafened Zan. Poor Zan. Right, so obviously I've told you I'm a bit woohoo because I am using Subida oil under my tongue for the pain. It is helping, I must admit. I didn't think it would, but I'm starting to feel a bit like, yay. So that is helping, but it's gone to my head. It's really weird. And I got a lovely gift at Expo, so I'm going to show you. Look at that. I hope the light picks it up properly for you. Isn't that wicked? So now no one will ever know what I'm drinking. This was given to me and made by Flat Cat Vapor. So our Gaz, he actually does these himself. So I might have a word with him about doing some of these for, you know, my Patreons for Christmas maybe or something. Anyway, so they're wicked. He did one for Stevie as well. His is absolutely amazing too. I love this. Obviously, I want you to guess now to think what I'm drinking though. It's non-alcoholic. I'll tell you that now because it's not alcohol. But I wonder what I'm drinking. Have a guess because you can't tell now. But it's good stuff. Really good stuff. Put my feet up. Hello, Sloaney. Is Gailey in the house? Hey, Gailey, baby. Hope you're feeling better. I know you've been in bed like I have. And then I've been to the hospital and got home and had to rush doing this. Whatever, all the usual stuff. So what do you think I'm drinking? Iron Brew, Chris Doyle, straight on it. Yes, Iron Brew for the win. No alcohol tonight, Andy. Iron Brew's the one for me today. I just fancied, excuse me, no alcohol, just Iron Brew. Of course, it's got to be Iron Brew. So, Expo. First warning of Expo. If any of you got this, it's called Lift. Just see if it picks up for you. There you go. If any of you got this, hello, Chris Earl. I will let you know what I'm vaping on if you want me to, Chris, in a moment. So Lift, it's like a little baggie that you put under your lip, between your lip and your gum. Please don't do it. You may have already seen you're using the Kick Pod. Cool, Melinda. Now you may have seen some messages from Chris about using these Empire Vape. Please pay heed to them. Don't, because I put one in. And so did my son-in-law to be, literally to try. And he said to us, keep it in for about half an hour. We actually popped it in and walked from his stall to the bin and had to take it out because it was burning me. I got the burning sensation. And my husband was getting the same, so was Chris. So I'll strongly advise you guys, if you've got this, please don't use them at the moment. Oh, it was worth it, Gailey. Do you know what I'm using, Gailey? Because my body's been aching. It goes under my tongue. You may have got some as well as a sample. I've got quite a few different flavours. It's one that you put under your tongue. I'm actually feeling pretty like, woohoo. So, yeah, please don't use the Lift. Now, since I've been asked what I'm vaping on, because I don't usually do it, just for you, I just have the 2 pods on the go today. Obviously, pod salts are in those, different flavours of my wonderful pod salts. I am on my Thor. Nice little Thor. Hello. It's beautiful. And in that, I have got Decoded Area 51. It's a bit of a coil killer, but I've got that. Hey, J. Jarry. And I've also got my Topside Carbon. And look at this gorgeous tip I've got. That's from Signature Tips. I love their tips. And in that, I've got the Rochford Project Black Vine. So there you go. I've let you know. Even though I don't usually do that, but because I was asked, I always say, if you really want to know, I will tell you. Let's have a quick vape, because I have to remember to vape and drink, as everyone knows. Yum. Absolutely lovely. Now, I'm not using any of my new products that I got yet because I want to do I've looked at them, don't get me wrong, that I got at Expo, but I want to do the camera down stuff first and then use them for quite some weeks. As you can imagine, I want to do that. But I did get some nice bits and bobs, as did everybody. Have you, Alfie? Oh, you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it, Alfie. I love it. Absolutely love it. Mo Bro's in the house. Hello, my little Mo. Missed you, Mo, at Expo. Really did. So, yeah, if anyone got any of that Lift, don't use it, please. It looks like this. If you get it, you can get it. It has blue as well. They have the blue one. I just brought the green one in with me. I've got those. Please don't use those at the moment because I did get a burning sensation from that. So, please don't. So, Expo. Everyone who was there, we had a great time. I was busy. I know a lot of us were. Gailey was working, Stevie was working, I was working. You know, they made sure some of his reviewers worked for our press pass, which, you know, fair enough. But give us a break at times, please. But did anyone notice that when you went round, I didn't get to go everywhere, I must admit. There was a lot of pods. Weren't there a lot of pods? Now, I'm not saying these pods are a bad thing, because they're not. Because I've actually come home with quite a lot of pods. Most of mine is pods. Yeah, but there was a lot. Nice guys, that must be our markers. Hello, sweetie. Did anyone else notice there was quite a fair amount of pods? I did come across the odd pod that was different, which I liked. I've got one in there for review, and I've been using one. And what it is, HipHop Juice is in there. Hello, sweetheart. We had them a long time back, the nicotine pods for mouth. Forgot to send them. Yeah, didn't like them. They burn like mad. They do. They do. They really do burn your mouth. There was like, so until we've had some tests done on them, we're going to get them tested. The lovely Emily, obviously Science Tits, is going to do some tests on them to make sure they are really as safe as they're making out. Because they shouldn't really burn, and somebody got a blister from it straight away, so that's a bit worrying too. Anyway, so pods. I've got one that I think is different. So you vape it and it feels like you're getting that proper hit. It's absolutely brilliant. And then you blow out and there's no vapour at all. It is literally, okay, Village, it's vaporless. Did anybody get to try that? I got them for review as well. They gave them me, but they're really pretty cool. There were a few IOs, yes there were. Some nice mechs, but there was a lot of pods and AIOs I noticed, Steve. No, I'm not complaining about that because they're good for people getting off the ciggies. They're also good for us because we all like them. Hello, Ewan. It's nice to see you, my sweet. But yeah, I mean, I liked that one. Rachel, hello, sweetheart. I did like that pod because that was kind of different. You vaped it in. It felt like you was having a proper pod, and then I was in shock because which one? I can't go and get it. They're all in the other room, sweetheart. But what you will see them, Melinda, when I do the reviews. But it's one that when you actually blow out, there was no vapour at all. It was so good. It was great. So I really like that. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to doing the review on that one. Another thing I was using was the Vape Anywhere bags. I was using them in the hotel. Guys, if you ain't tried them or got them, because I will do a review on them, but they are really good. They do what they're supposed to do. I was very impressed. And the one I was using all weekend, from the Thursday night until the Monday morning, I can still use. Yes, Rachel, you're supposed to be resting. Do as you're told. But yeah, you can still use them. A few years ago, they actually had e-liquids that you could vape, and they were vaporless on the XL. Good shit. Yeah, well, this pod is. And so I liked that because obviously you're always looking for that something different. If there's a lot of pods about, you want that one that's something different. There was another one. They weren't for sale. They said they'll get in touch with me to send out some for review samples. I hope they do because they were really good. I love you too, hip hop. And it was a pod that you actually filled in via the side. So you you pulled it out. It was right where we were sitting at the press area. It was next door but one to the mixology stand. You know, is it e-cig one? Mixology. And you actually pulled it out from the side to fill it up. That was different. Great taste as well. I loved that one. Yeah, did you, Josh? I like them cloudless vapes. I thought that was really quite good. Because if you think about it, guys, a lot of hotels, you're not allowed to vape in. You're not allowed to vape in your room. Well, if you're upstairs, it's a long trek, isn't it? So that's a really good one. Really good one. True Vapor. The market is flooded with pods. It is true. It is true. But I liked the idea of that one. I really did. Because, like I say, you could vape it. There was no vapour. So I think that's a great one for people like us who want to stealth vape. It's a good one for hotels when you're going to stay somewhere as well. Jules, I found there was plenty of juice mods, CBD, but not enough tanks, RDAs, etc. And virtually zero accessories and very notable composites, weren't there? Yes, I noticed that, Andy. Now, IPV was supposed to be there, but they couldn't get there. They tried to get flying, but their visas weren't right, so they wouldn't let them fly. But yeah, I'm the same. I noticed a lot of pods. I mean, I've come home with quite a fair bit of hardware. I didn't think I did have a lot. And I was going through them all, me and Stevie. And the reason why I've got quite a lot is it's a lot of pods. A lot of pods I've got. I'm not moaning because I like to do my stop smoking Saturdays and Sundays, or, I do it either on Saturday or Sunday. Because of people who enjoy a pod and things like that. And some of these pods are different. Like I say, the one that's vaporless, I love that. Oh, okay, Josh. I'd like to know more about that. You'll have to private message me and tell me a bit more. So, yeah, that was different. Also, there was the thieving. Seriously, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. We know it happens. But seriously, that is just not on. There were stores. Ultrona got stuff stolen from them, which made my husband feel really bad because he was working for Ultrona over the weekend. So Stevie felt was so bad. But stuff, I mean, there's thieves. Honestly, it weren't just Ultrona. There was another stand that was right near where we were sitting at where the media is. They had mechs and things. I bet some of the people who was in the media would have seen if I was sitting and that was the facing me was the way out of the media bit, it was to your right. Those stands there, quite a few of those got stolen from, and some of the others round the other side, I found out. Yes, exactly, Melinda. I was going to bring that up as well. Tester mods were even being stolen. I mean, some of these tester mods, sorry about the bang, they're not who would want to steal some of them? They weren't the best, as you know, most people don't use them, but they was even being stolen. Absolutely ridiculous. And me and Stevie was waiting to talk some business to one vendor, and we could overhear these two guys talking to this guy, wanting samples. They says, have you got a business card? They says, no, because we haven't had them made up yet. What's your business? Well, we haven't got the premises set up yet. And it was like, this is a free shit hunter here. They had no links to their social medias, nothing to the YouTube channels. Said they got a shop, but no information on their shop, no business cards, no phone details or nothing. Obviously, they got nothing. That was the only one I came across, which I overheard. But to me, that's so annoying. Free shit hunting like that is disgusting. I went to the same person after for a meeting, me and Stevie. We had business cards. They checked us out. They seen we were legit, and we got the samples. But it weren't all about the samples and getting free shit. It was making contacts, and that's what I was, trying to do. Me and Steve were trying to make a few contacts when we had time together. We didn't have much time together. We were like ships passing in the night because we was both working at different things. But yeah, so I don't know if anyone else noticed that sort of thing, if anyone heard of any other thieving. Dulux Vapors, they were next to the media. Yes, that's it. 2 tester mods stolen on the Sunday. I know the guys on the stand, they couldn't believe it. Yeah, I know even mechs were stolen, which is Joe. It really, really annoys me. Exactly, yeah. So Zan's saying Gail bought M25s for the other 2 girls, and they were stolen from where we were sitting in the media area. I mean, this is disgusting. Now, I'm not saying it's people who... I don't know if it was reviewers. I don't believe it would be. But obviously, we had people coming and going in the media area. Also coming and playing table tennis because there was table tennis tables set up. So you don't know who could have took these things. Because some of us had stuff on the table. And that really, really, as Gail says, boils my piss. Or pish. Because it's disgusting. Really good, really annoying, really annoying. Hello, Dion. So yes, there was some thieving going on. I'm sorry if I've missed anything. The guys on the Stig V God stand were really vigilant as they had one mod that was numbered 002. Yeah, but highly fault. But even if you were vigilant, because Stevie was vigilant on the Ultrona store, but when you've got quite a lot of people there and you're on your own sort of thing sometimes, it's really, really difficult. I was covering Chris's for a bit, so Chris and Emily could have a break, go and do a bit of vlogging, which they never got to do much because people were stopping them talking to them, which is fair enough. And I had to keep saying to the girl who was on the middle stall to go back to her stand because there was a lot of people around it. And it wouldn't surprise me if things got pinched off that, because half the time she weren't even there. She kept coming over to me or going over to Stevie and yapping. She had her back to where she was supposed to be working. And there was people there and you're forever telling her. And it was like, this is absolutely ridiculous, because my job isn't to look after your stall at this moment in time. I was looking after Chris's. I was just Empire. It was about Empire then. So when I covered Stevie, it was about covering Ultrona. Above the Clouds Vape Reviews. Hello. Nice to see you. So, yeah, that really, really does boil my pish, as my wonderful Gailey says. Things going missing. And there's something else that's gone missing. And, you know, I think this was something stolen. Again, I was giving out things to reviewers. I was in charge of the IPV stuff. Myself and a guy called Peter through VapeTube. And obviously, I made sure everyone got the stuff, like the boys, nice guys, they got 2. The bitches, there was 3. One of those got pinched, which really annoys me because I couldn't get any more. I got mine at the end of the evening on Sunday. And that, do you know, it annoys me because obviously things for the bitches went missing. That was for the bitches. Things that were for other people missing, stolen. And that really, really annoys me. I spoke to Michael from VapeTube and saying they need to do what Germany do with security in each section. Yes, true, they do. They really do. We need to have more security. Hello, Pav, my sweetheart. It's nice to see you. Tony. Hello. Hi, Jules. Sorry, girl. Was just listening to Ties from Nebula and vaping some blackcurrant menthol. Holy fuck juice. Nice. Yeah, so the thieving. And, do you know, it annoys us because we all try to watch out for each other. Hi, Emily, sweetheart. We really do. Like, you know, Gailey, myself, Tim. You know, there was a load of us there. We all try, Andy Summerfield, we all try to watch each other's stuff. But it is difficult when people are talking to you, calling you over, and you're talking to them, and you don't know who's around. And it annoys. Yeah, bitches stuff got taken. It is so annoying, and it weren't just the bitches stuff we're finding out. And you know, what does Elscale say? Rips my knitting or something. It really does. It's really wound me up, and it really upset me over. That was one of the down points, because obviously being one of the people who was dealing with making sure the reviewers got these things from IPV, really annoyed me that things went missing. Hi, Jay. Nice to see you. And I went through everything of mine. Gailey went through all those to make sure that we hadn't packed them away by mistake. And yeah, it's really, really annoyed me. Really, really annoyed me. And again, it makes me think, you know, realise just how horrid some human beings are to do that. Because at the end of the day, reviewers, we work hard to get these things out for you, and it's not always easy getting the problem, these things out, because we have to do the work. We all worked out, you know, we have to talk to the companies, prove who we are, you know, build up a relationship with them to get these items for them to be stolen. You know, it's just not on. And over the weekend, you know, we don't sit around as reviewers. We don't just get to sit around and talk to all our subscribers and Patreons and each other. We work. I mean, Friday, VapeTube had me working all day. Hello, Zeus Group. Nice to see you. So I was working all day Friday. I was working all day Saturday. Gailey was getting really worried, and so was Xander. Kept telling me I need to rest, this, that and the other, because I was in so much pain. I was working a bit Sunday. I didn't have much time for myself to go and do things. Don't get me wrong, I made sure I could help everybody who helps me, you know, because I was helped as a newbie, so I tried to help all the newbies get some hardware and things like that. But it's shocking, it's disgusting that happened. But I would like to say, if anybody who was at the expo, who was sat with us, if they come across an IPV pod that they shouldn't have, because they may have put it in the bags, you know, because it was clearing up and things like that, can you please let us know if you've got anything, because they do belong to the bitches. That's right. What's True Vape saying? That's right. But also, it's damn expensive to maintain a channel buying stuff for your subs. Yes, it is, and a lot of us have to buy. I still buy a lot of stuff as well. So Melinda saying someone's bag was found just outside the media area. All of their stuff had been nicked. Oh God! And the bag then dumped. This was proper personal bag, purse, not a giveaway one. It's disgusting. Really is. We were, Marcus. We were flat out like lizards licking. We was absolutely knackering, babe. Tony, I dish you. I'm jealous, so jealous. Hello, Chunk. Missed you, Bill. It was a shame you couldn't make it. Looking forward to seeing you in the one in May. But yeah, I mean, it was really difficult. It was hard work. And you know, it does. Grinds my gears. There's another one I've never heard. Yeah, it really grinds my gears. Fecking thieving cunts. Yes, it really does that to me. Really does. Irish is in the house. Hello. But yeah, and I couldn't keep my bag with me, as you can imagine, because after getting bits and bobs, your bag gets pretty heavy. I had a rucksack. Stevie's was the same. So we had to leave it in place. Sometimes, some of mine, I couldn't even fit in a bag, so I had it in other bags. And I think that's what's happened with the bitch. I'm just, somebody's picked that up, picked this stuff up, and if it was an accident and it's one of our lot, that's fine. Give it, let us know. But it's more than likely not, because all of us lot were checking. If it was, when we found out this happened. And it really annoys me, it really does. So did I get anything else nice apart from all my pods? Well, yes, I did. Yes, Chunky, that juice was awful. And I've sent it already for Mo, and I've already gave Pud Puffs his ready for Anne. Not our next bad juice live together, but our one after when we do it together, because we've got those. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Hello, sweetheart. We were just talking, Bunny, about how bad it's been and how things went missing, and if somebody's packed stuff by mistake, give it back, because it's not just the bitch stuff that went missing. We found out a lot of other stuff have gone missing and it's not on. Even off the store, someone was saying somebody's bag, like, and the purse and everything went missing. It's just disgusting. So what did I get? Well, I did get the new Dove Po things. Yes, I did. I got the new Dove Po bits and bobs. So I'm looking forward to getting those set up. I've got both the new ones. So can't wait. I've got a hard on. Yeah. Zebra juice. Oh, we'll go into that. I've got a hard on. I've got some other things by that company as well. They've been in touch with me today, actually. What else did I get? That's why I carried my bags around. You can't carry it. Yeah, but we had too much. I mean, everyone knows. I also had a load of juice, didn't I? To give out to people who review juice as well. Not a problem, Mo. Not a problem at all. I'm always on the lookout for something disgusting for us to review together. It makes it fun. Yeah, Bunny was lovely. Did you get the top side? I did, Melinda. I got the top side light as well as the other one. Yeah, Hadron. I got a Hadron, not a hard on. There's the husband coming in to shake his head at me. I got a Hadron.
She's a tit.
I'm a tit, apparently. It was a Hadron. Yes, I didn't get a hard on. I got a Hadron. I really need to figure this out. Fever. Oh, was that a nice one? Oh, I don't like Heisenberg. I don't like Heisenberg. Heisenberg. Yeah, they should have just called it hard on, isn't it, Manic? Seriously. It makes more sense. It makes you think that. Bunny Honey. It was great hanging out with our Bunny Honey and Darren as well. We had some, I loved that part of it. Seeing all my friends, not just having to see them, on screen and talking to them in chat or on VC. It is really nice to just see them and chat in person. You're disgusted. Tony, you make me laugh. Rage about the stuff stolen, overprotects, it gets sounds cop. Exactly, Bunny, that's what we were just saying. It's so annoying. I mean, we were lucky enough. I've got BFG stuff here. That could have even been stolen. Luckily, I've got it. Emily, I call her Wee Emily. Emily K's Wee Emily now. She picked it up, so I'm getting that in the post tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today, but the hospital phoned me and wanted me to come in. So, obviously, and I had to go to bed. I was so knackered, and then I got up in time to get cleaned up again, freshened up, and go to the hospital and have that sorted. But yes, Kafan's okay. I did get some nice bits and bobs. So did Stevie. I purchased out of my own money some Ultrona gear as well, because I not this one, not the Thor, other stuff, because I like it, and not everything's about getting free shit, and I always offer to pay. I did get stopped towards the end of the Sunday night to get something to review. but it hasn't got the packaging, which is fair enough, really, you know, and I enjoyed using it. It's something different. Chunk had, you didn't ever had a personality, you fucker. Chunk, he had his personality stolen. When was that? At birth? You know, but I had a great time. You know, apart from that, the hotel. Oh dear, there seemed to be a bit of a problem. Oh yes, you've had your heart stolen. I know where that's gone, Mo. I know where that's gone. And you stole hers too. I can't, you know, I'm really happy for you too. Yeah, they kept fucking up the meals. It was unbelievable, fucking up the desserts. Telling us as vapors to move and letting smokers stand where they were. It was like, get a grip of yourself. This is absolutely, you know, ridiculous. I just, you know, I was quite disappointed in that. I weren't disappointed in my room or my bed or anything, you know, any of that. That was absolutely brilliant. You're going to get me back, are you now, Chunk? I'd like to see you try it. Oh, I got the Foosh baby one, the little nano kit pod. I've got that to review. So did Pod. I think there was only two or three of us were given that. I think it was. I know it was me. There was Pod. I don't know if Gaz got it. Flat Cap Vape. I've got a feeling he did as well. No, Mo's not switched teams Irish. He's got himself... Oh, you mean he's not with his sheep. I get it. No, he's got himself one of the... Oh, gorgeous little lady. A real cracker. And I love her to bits. And talking of loving people to bits, so Saturday I was doing some vlogging and I bumped into Emily Kay. Emily. So she came around with me talking, and while I was doing some vlogging... Obviously, these companies were stopping and asking me to have things for a review. So I'm saying thank you and all this, that and the other. But I couldn't vlog and my aunt. So Emily ended up walking around with me, carrying stuff as people gave it me to review. And she introduced herself as my assistant. And I was like, she's not my assistant or a roadie. Because they were looking at her like she was my skivvy. And she's not. I am shush. So... I was like, no, she's a great friend. She's been so helpful. And she walked around with me Saturday for quite some time while I had a break from doing, I say, some time. For about I think we had about 30, 40 minutes together, me and Emily. Well, I got to get a little bit of vlogging done. And she was carrying, she ended up carrying all this stuff for me. So, Emily, thank you so much. I know I thanked you on the day. And I thanked you for, you know, every time I see you over the weekend. But thank you. You are my new assistant. You are, sweetheart. Really, I do. Thank you so much. Because I don't know how I'd have managed to do the vlogging, trying to do, you know, recording, should I say, and carry this stuff that was being given to me. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's mainly all pods and that, but it was, you know, Emily was a star, absolute star. Emily was for doing that for me. I don't know how I'd managed. I seriously didn't, because usually Stevie and I go around together as well and my chair handle. We couldn't. I've not booked my hotel yet, Rod, for next year, because I don't know if we'll be staying in the same hotel. Thank you, Emily. I don't know. I'm waiting to see what we all decide to do. I mean, I like to stay in that hotel because it's where all the rest of you stay, and the subscribers and that. But it was just, the food thing really grated me, because we got dinner. She is a good egg for sure. She is. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you, darling. But, yeah, it was, bang. It was so annoying. I mean, we ordered dinner. There was quite a lot of us. Everyone started getting theirs. Some were being sent back. Stevie had to send his back. I think Gail had to send hers back, or Zan. A few of them had to send them back. Me and Village just sat there opposite each of us, still at this table, waiting. We got get them over in the end. They'd forgot to do ours. So they got it done. So by the time me and Village got our dinner, everyone had almost finished. It was so appalling. Then dessert. They fucked my dessert up big time. It was like, are you serious? So that had to go back and I had to wait for a new one. So yeah, I was really quite annoyed with that. So what have I missed in chat? Irish is saying, Emily Kay, there's a joke in this about the assistant. I'll get back to you when I work it out properly. Ass. Oh, get it. Assistant. Oh, you Irish, you're a fucker. Chunk, I was very happy with the Airbnb. What's your general? £112 for 4 days, not bad. And travel only cost him £2 about 0.5 a day, NEC on the train, saved a fortune. That's all right. And how was the food there, Chunky, and vaping outside? Oh, we're not going to London. I'm doing the Glasgow Expo because it's the first one. Marcus. Hello, Marcus. I'm late. Oh, yeah, hello. So, wait a minute. I thought you was in Under Nice Guys. So, was that our lovely Matty? And I was calling him Marcus. Sorry, Matty. Sorry. Oh, don't forget, guys, please use live chat. Emily, I have a good thing about that one. I know, ass. Emily was helping everyone. She was absolutely amazing. Actually, Emily, I was covering Empire for a while, and I needed to do a little bit of recording. And Emily come over and she says, I've come to relieve you so you can go and do some recording. This is again what she was doing. She was such a good egg. Such a good egg. At one point, even Gailey came over and relieved me. She told me to go and sit down and have a drink. She put a foot down with me, Gailey did. And Dan, actually, at some points. So Gail came over. Go, sit down, have a drink, blah, stop doing everything, and this, that, and the other. I've broken the diff premiere in for May. Oh, have you? I think you've booked the premiere in, because you've put book with an E. I could be wrong. I got my monthly analytics thingy from YouTube. My most popular video on YouTube was my snake eating a mouse. It has got 38 views. I'll be a millionaire. Honestly, Tony. It was great messing about with you, Pav. You're funny. Exactly, yeah. Exactly, Pav. Sorry, I'm catching up, Jules. When's the Glasgow? Can't find information. Right, LCL, it is the 28th and 29th of February. And I believe it's at the the Exhibition Centre, I do believe. There has been some information about it. So, yes, and I'm going to that. It's called, if I remember right, it is called CBD Vape Expo, I believe. Don't forget to hit the Sainty. Somebody's actually hit the dislike button now, Sainty. You're a bugger. Really are. Really are. You bad man. I'm going to have a quick drink before anyone shouts at me in chat. In my lovely flat cap vapor mug. I bloody love it. And we vape. So did anyone pick up some good... No, I'm on about the Glasgow one, Pav. Not the one in London. The one in Glasgow, Scotland in February 28th and 29th. We've got our very first ever expo. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll be there. It was Saint Jules, obviously. Yeah, probably Irish. It probably was. So did anyone pick up any good bargains? Anybody at all? I know I did. Well, I think I did. I mean... Yeah, I did. I got some really good stuff. I got some lovely juicers. My phone's dinging. May's Expo, Andy, because I've seen your message, is the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of May. 1st, 2nd and 3rd of May is the expo in Birmingham in May. Oh, it weren't you. Okay, Saint. Well, somebody has. So 1st, 2nd and 3rd of May is that one. Is the expo in May. And the one in February here in Glasgow is the 28th and 29th because it's a leap year. So all you lovely ladies, you can propose to your true love on the 29th apparently. Jules loves you. I'm off to watch the football. Take care, sweetheart. Give my love to the vapor community. Tony, I will. I love you muchly too. Enjoy watching football. Timmy got the SQ topside. Yeah, I've got that. Whenever I see Jules, I seem to buy topside. You should get commission. I love them. I actually do love the topsides. I really do. Back to my carbon. I love the topsides. And I've got the SQ as well. I've got 2K funds. Okay, yeah. £2 each. That's not bad at all. Good bargain. Oh, I've got a Vinci. I was given one of those, Rachel, for the purpose of review. A second Lustro, can't go wrong. Limited edition Blotto. I've seen those. I didn't particularly want one. I love the Blotto, don't get me wrong, but I just didn't want the colour. Wouldn't say I got a lot of bargains, but I got what I wanted. That's what it's about. And the Vinci is supposed to be really good, so I'm looking forward to reviewing that. Oh, I've got the Steam Crave Light. Yeah, I got that as well. At Mouth to Low, 15 quid. Yeah, bargain. I got that one as well. Melinda, I got the... Oh, God, my chat went too fast. I got the new... Oh, I was going to get the Wii Pod. Because you got the new Me Pod. I was going to get the Wii Pod and missed out. Everywhere's shut by then. And the new Wii Pod, you got it on the Friday. They were only £15 each. I also got the Kick Pod system with the K Power charger. Yeah, I wanted the Wii Pod. And by the time I got round there on the Sunday, it was the end of the day. Endless had great bargains on the Sunday. I got an Emmy Mech for kit for £30. Yeah, I mean, there were some great bargains to be had on the Sunday. Always is, because they don't want to take this stuff back. Oh, Tom Matt's going to the one in London because it is near him. I got the topside light as well, Melinda. Yes, so you. Didn't I tell you, Billy Draper? I thought I did. Okay, you're talking to him. Oh, you might go to London for the day one. Yeah, Rachel, I'm really looking forward to opening it. I've not tried anything of what I got for review. I want to get the camera down stuff first. And today, to be truthful, I've been absolutely exhausted. Alice Little, hello, my sweetheart. Nice to meet you as well. I needed my sleep. And then, like I said, I had to be at hospital. Whoops, I'm gone too fast. I got the Vape to review. Yes, I know you did, Rog. I know you got that. And so have I. And so has Stevie. So has Mike Mex, because Stevie made sure Mike got his, because obviously they do their live show together. Well, I spoke to Vape for them and things like that. So I know you got your Vape. And it's a new one, so it's my old one's up there at the top. It's much better. What does Melinda say? I've gone too fast again. Melinda, if I'd known you wanted the Wii Pod, I would have talked to my friends for you. Sorry, sweetheart. I should have said, because I'd have given you the money. You could have just run up and grabbed it me, because I don't, you know, I'm not one of these people who doesn't believe they shouldn't pay for things. Rog, the new pods are amazing. They are, Alice. Timmy, endless Peaky Blinder merch too. Not. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Timmy. Stop it. True Vape, Jules, I got loads of stuff and spent a fortune. I bet you did. Ronnie, hello, my darling. Nice to see you. No, Pav. May's Expo's the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd of May. It's at the beginning. The beginning it is. That bank holiday. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of May. That's when Expo is in Birmingham. So I got the kelp. Oh, did you, Alice? And the Snow Wolf mini kit. Yes, you can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Well, Rog, May Expo isn't it the 29th? Because they gave us the dates and they did say it was the 1st, 2nd and 3rd. But do check this because there is different dates going around. But we were told it's the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of May. Liz, my beaut. Liz Cavalcade, she was everywhere. She was on her scooter. I tell you, that woman was all over the bloody place. Everywhere I went, I turned around, there she was, driving about. Unbelievable. Now, what's Billy saying? He was talking to Alice, okay. Yeah, Pav, we were told it's the 1st, 2nd and 3rd, so we do need to check that. Anybody know? Definitely know. Dino. I shouldn't say Dino, because he doesn't like being called Dino. It's Dean. Hello, my sweet. It's nice to see you. We missed you at Expo. They had us working, darling. Oh, Alex, what else am I missing in chat? Vape changed my top pot to the new one for free. Alice, that's lovely. They were great, weren't they? Because I've got the old one, but obviously they gave me the new one for review. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed because obviously I was using this. Because at one point on Sunday, I needed to go to the Vape top main stall, and I was working on theirs for a bit, which was, it's quite nice. That's quite nice because I get on with the guys. Really good. Hey, chat. Yes, I did, Melinda. There you go. Oh, it was, wasn't it, Dean? I hope it all went well for you, your family, for your dad's second send-off. Really do. I'm not reading that Irish. You just make me giggle. Marcus, Vape were so friendly and good to talk to as well. They were. They were really good. Really good. We had did well. Did you? What's that? Jules, did I see you had the Mfeng pod? Do you this wee fella here. Do 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 do. You on about this, darling? It's a good one, actually. I like it. She says as she rattles it off her teeth. Right, so Chunk's saying Vapor Expo have it on their site as the 29th to the 31st in May. And yet they were putting out on the flyers in the expo, they were saying it was the 1st, 2nd and 3rd. It pissed it down. Oh no. But it was nice. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Dean. I want Advamp to take off so bad. Yeah, I do. They're brilliant. They're such a lovely company. And I do like their product. And it really is one that's designed to help people get off the ciggies. I mean, my future son-in-law is trying to get off the cigarettes. And they came to Expo Sunday. And I got a chance to take them around for a bit and introduce them to a few people. I got them the Enovap, a really good price. I didn't expect it for nothing, because I did talk to Enovap about a lot of the newer reviewers like myself, but because I've got a bit of a working relationship with them now, I wanted, to help the people because I got help when I first started out a year ago. People took me under the wing, TVP, Vic, Chris. I got so much help. Gailey even took me around helping me with juice. People and hardware actually. Gailey did. She got me discounts. I got such help that I wanted to pass that love on and the help. So I did it with some of the guys who were with us. Nice guys. Vape Don't Bake. Rog. People I got them over there talking to them, introducing them. Pud. I got Pud over there talking to people, introduced him to people to get some stuff, and he got his Enovap. And I really enjoyed doing that because it meant what do they call it? When you pass it forward? That's what I thought it was. It was pass it forward. So I did that. I got to pass it forward, the love, the care, and the support that I was given to other people. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you very much. Did you see Aspire? I didn't, Alan. I didn't get to go around everywhere. It was so annoying. Unfortunately, I won't be at May Expos. I went, oh, are you? No bother, true. I'll be at May's. I definitely will be, unless something happens to me. Anyway, so, everybody, I don't know if anyone knows, me and TVP have had a bit of a doodah. It weren't made public, but it was probably obvious in some chats. Just like to let you all know that we have cleared the air. We had a nice chat. And we are back being the best of. We've had kisses and cuddles, and we're back to being our normal selves, banter and all this, that and the other. So we cleared the air, me and TVP did with that, and I'm really glad. The other thing is I kept a secret. Gailey knows. It is all about paying it forward. It really is. Drink. Okay, I will drink. Okay, so I'm going to pass you some information now. My only disappointment for the expo was not meeting Dean. You're going to be there in May, Dean. Dean's lovely to meet as well. I'm going to let you all know a secret now. Found a lump in my breast, my left breast, a while back. And that's why I had to go into hospital today. They phoned me up to come in. And we found out it is not a cancerous tumour. So we've got a round of applause. Because they've been a bit worried about me with the things. I've got to go for a body scan. Because they're still unsure if there's something. But the lump in my breast is not. So I can keep this booby. Which is good because we do like to wobble them. So this one's fine. So and the one that was over here that they found, that's fine as well. So good news for me. So yes, all the free shit was good to people I know. Good. That's good, isn't it, Alice? So yeah, so I do not have breast cancer. So that's another all clear I've been given. I'm hoping that I keep getting all clears. I really do, because it's just it's not worrying me so much. Really, it's worrying Stevie and Gail and the family. They're getting worried, not me. Gailey was like, because Gailey knew I had this lump, and and Stevie, and it was like, you need to get checked. And I weren't bothered about it. So anyway, yes, I did. No more telling me off. Everything is all good. All good. Yes, I know, Melinda, because I've been speaking to you about your problems as well. I'm hoping to get me sorted as well. It is. But it is a great relief. So obviously you can all know that now. It's brilliant news. I'm really, really glad. Stevie's glad. I know Gailey will, because Gailey was one person who knew about this lump at the early stages and nagged at me. I know Gailey, and I'm going to listen to you more often, because she did. Her and Stevie nagged at me to go and have it checked, so I weren't going to bother. And then we found another one. Anyway, so tonight they phoned me up. They had me to come in at 5:15. And I'm not having it removed. I'm not having the lump removed. We're leaving it because it's not bothering me. But it's not a cancerous tumour. So there we go. So aren't we happy about that? I am anyway. I'm really chuffed. I'm just hoping that when I go for this, I've got to go for a scan. Is it CT scan on the 2nd of November, because they're still not convinced it's not something. So hopefully when that's done, everything will come back clear for that as well, I'm hoping. No village, I know I shouldn't leave it. I've been told, you know, I don't think Gailey will ever let me off again. I think she'll punch me if I do that again. But yeah, so the 2nd of November is my next biggie. So hopefully they'll find out everything's good and great. Irish is going to get in trouble. So what time are we at? Oh my God, 9 minutes to 8. Where's the time gone? Same goes for everyone. If you find a lump, no matter how silly you may feel, get it checked. Male or female, don't ignore it. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Dean. And I should know better, because obviously I've always said to you, cancer runs in the female side of my family. So, you know, for me to be so complacent over a lump in my breast was a bit silly, really a bit silly. I was complacent over the one with my chest, my problem with chest, but like I say, the x-ray came back, it's all clear, but now they're saying the one scan's doing, because there's definitely something wrong, but I don't believe it's cancer. But yeah, so guys, anything, if you find something, get it checked straight away. Don't do what I did and leave it and wait to be nagged to go. Even though, you know, I've got great results. Once again, guys, good results. So my titties are mine. Oh, apparently they're I've got a nice set though. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. No, will I, Jules? My mum went through breast cancer, so no way I'm going to let my Mama Vapes not get it checked. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, and do you know what? All the people who did come to see Gailey realised she wasn't scary, that she's a real nice, lovely lady. LCL, there's nothing worse than having a scare of the big C, but fantastic news, you have all clear. I was left over 2 months during Christmas period to find out my results. And yeah, that's a shame, having to wait that long. Yeah. Perform self-exams, both men and women. Irish, actually I do, and that's how we found my lump. And I did show it Stevie. This is really weird. I did show it Stevie. It's the size of a marble, and Stevie went out up the wall. It was like, you need to get it checked. I was like, no. And I showed it Gailey, and I didn't show it Gailey. I told Gailey about it, and Stevie did, and she was nagging me. I was like, nah. And off I went, and I didn't bother. I went to Switzerland. I went to I've been under all sorts, and they've nagged me to get it done anyway. So when I came back from Switzerland, I gave in and I had it checked, and I've got the results anyway. Everything's fine. I went in tonight, and everything's fine. So I'm dead happy. Yeah, and please, guys, don't call Gailey scary, because do you know what? She isn't. She is do you know what makes her feel? You probably think she's scary. It's the Glasgow accent, but she's not. She really is, darling. But don't cross her. Don't fucking cross her. Don't cross her. Like any of us, don't cross us women, because we really can be a fucking bitch. We can. So don't cross us. But she's lovely. I wasn't much company at Expo, to be fair. Friday morning, this is Sally, sorry. My Sarah Louise was bitten in the face by my mum's dog. Oh, no, God. And by 12 Friday afternoon, the dog was put down by me. That's why I didn't hang around. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Sorry. I'm so sorry about your little girl. That's awful. Friday, this is Chunky. Friday, I felt zoned out myself. A few people came right up to my face, and I just seemed to blank them. As in, I am completely blank expression on my... Oh, shut up, chunk. Andrew Porter. Oh, he's got the same last name as me. Just picked up the wrong vape. Oh, got Jules' favourite juice in. Sex on the beach. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Yeah, do you know what? Expo for me, the highlight, it was everybody. Everybody I got to hug and spend time with. And really to put, I mean, I see you all live, you know, on your channels. I mean, your chats, any reviewers, any people who aren't and who just subscribes. That again, we're all in chat together, so I get to chat with you all. But meeting you face to face is just unbelievable. It really is. It really is unbelievable meeting people face to face. And the only downside, apart from the hotel, was I didn't get to hang about with you all as much as I wanted to, because they had us working this time. They wanted the reviewers to do work and to do stuff, and I didn't get to spend as much time with you all as I wanted. But I do thank you guys who came and relieved me, Emily, Gail. You know, I would never have been able to manage to be, and that, hand on heart, if it weren't for the likes of Gailey, Zan even came over and made me do, took over. Gailey, Zan, Emily, Sean Pudpuffs, again, he's another one who came over and relieved me and made sure, I took it easy and what. I was being nagged to take it easy. But if it weren't for these people helping me, I would have really struggled, because I could barely walk at some points of the day. But it was absolutely brilliant. I feel the person who felt that was their only option as well as poor driver. All right, came Melinda. But yeah, I'm really grateful for you guys. Really am. And I'm really grateful and glad that I got to clear the air with Mark and get ourselves back on track again. Because, that's a good thing. Me and TVP are back on track as calling each other all the cunts under the world, but in a nice way. So yeah, I'm really, really glad about that. It's sorted. There was no falling out. It was great. And the one fallout that there'd been previous to that was cleared, and that was mine. So we got to sort it. And I think actually Gailey TVP got to sort theirs out too, which was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, everything's back on track. And we've all ended up with some nice bits and bobs to review. We've supported each other and things like that. It was great. I really enjoyed it. You all have done more for me than just vaping, and thanks from the bottom of my heart this week. It was epic. Oh, Timmy, epic adventure. Could not have managed without the community. Timmy, I wanted to spend more time with you. We did spend a bit of time, but not as much as I wanted to. I really wanted to spend a lot more time with you, because I do love you to bits. You make me laugh, and I just love shouting, Timmy, as soon as I see you. Oh, and something I found out, I was doing something very weird. A village will tell you, explain this. Do you know when I gave people hugs, I was sniffing beards. Yes, Zan knows the way to Smithdown Road. I think Zan did that on everybody's, any of us had a camera out reviewing. It was really funny. That would be great, Chris, if you can. That would be great. It would be great if you could go to that. But it was just the love. But I found myself sniffing beards. And John, Village Vapor's beard smells delicious. Good for you about scrotums, Gayle. Good for you. Yeah, I was sniffing beards. It was very, very weird. Because obviously men who look after their beards, they put beard creams, oils and everything like that. I do. I'm a bit strange. I know, Timmy. It's a good job you did. I don't believe I was doing it. It was really weird. Yeah, your beard oil, Village, smells delicious. I mean, my husband, Stevie, he doesn't have a big beard anymore, but he still uses his beard oils and things. And I love the smell of him. When I could look to him and I could smell it, it's just delicious. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Emily? Because we was all, I was sharing this information about beards and whose was smelling nice. And then I realised that I'd been sniffing quite a few beards. Marcus, you make me laugh. Yeah, so I've turned into a beard sniffer, guys. So when I cuddle you and I go, don't worry, I'm sniffing your beard. It was very, very weird indeed. That I've took to sniffing beards, and I enjoy it, and I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't. Let me have a wee vape. This is lovely. Yes. Well, guys, the hour is up. We have come to the end. Alice, I have a beard fetish. But we've come to the end, guys. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for coming in to join me on my live. Talk to me about everything you got at Expo. For me to chat to you about stuff. Don't forget, guys, if you did get this, don't use it at the moment. Yes, it's facial beards and it's in public. Melinda. Yeah, you've heard the warnings. It burnt my mouth. It burnt Stevie's as well. So please, you know, try not to. Don't use that. Let's wait for all the results to come in from the test because, like I say, Emily's going to do some tests on it. That's Science Tits Emily, the lovely Emily. Justin, hello and good night. Yes, so bye. I'm going to say bye to everyone. David, hello and goodbye. Don't forget thumbs up, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the time Expo, all the love, all the kit, anything like that. Oh, before I go, I do want to ask something. I heard that Smock. Hello, Terry. I heard Smock came over to the reviewers area. Is that true? Does anyone know? Did Smock, or Smoke as they're actually called, come over to the reviewers area and give out products for review? I would love to know that. If they did, let me know. Any reviewers out there, what you got, if you did get something. Anyway, and on that note, I will be going. I really am, because I want to go. Me and Stevie's not even had our tea yet. Can you believe it? Because I like hospital and this and the other. So, I love every single one of you. I really do. And I mean it when I say I love you muchly, because it's just me. I really do. Thanks for joining me. Remember, Gailey is not scary. She's lovely. And Villager's beard smells. Okay. And so does Timmy's. I just love a smelly bit. Smells of beards. Right. Love you. Bye, everyone. Talk soon. And where's that end stream? Oh, there it is. Mwah.